Hello friends. How are you? I hope you all would be well. I am very happy for presenting a story for you. This story is about a summer vacation holiday. You should listen to this story till end. You will learn new words and phrases to this story, and you will also get experience about summer vacation. So friends, let's start this story. A summer to remember. The summer of 2000 was hot and bright. The sun shone every day, making the sky look like a big blue canvas. Birds sang in the mornings, and the air smelled fresh and warm. For 10-year-old Lily, it was the best time of the year. School was closed, and the days stretched out like a blank notebook, ready to be filled with adventures. Lily lived in a small town surrounded by green hills. Her family's house stood at the edge of the town, close to a large meadow. She loved spending her days outside, exploring nature with her best friend, Sam. Sam lived just 2 houses away. He was the same age as Lily, and they had been friends since they were toddlers. On the first day of summer vacation, Lily ran to Sam's house after breakfast. She carried a basket filled with sandwiches, apples, and a bottle of lemonade. "Let's go to the meadow," she said excitedly. "We can have a picnic and look for wildflowers." Sam grinned. "Let me grab my kite. The wind is perfect today." Together, they walked to the meadow. The grass was tall and soft, and colorful flowers dotted the landscape. They spread out a blanket under a big oak tree and enjoyed their picnic. After eating, they ran through the meadow, laughing and chasing butterflies. Sam's kite flew high in the sky, its red and yellow tail dancing in the wind. The days that followed were just as fun. One day, they built a treehouse in the big oak tree. It wasn't fancy, just a wooden platform with a rope ladder, but to Lily and Sam, it felt like a castle. They spent hours sitting up there, telling stories and planning adventures. Another day, they decided to explore the small creek that ran through the meadow. The water was cool and clear, and they found shiny stones and tiny fish. They made a dam with rocks and sticks, laughing when the water splashed over their feet. One afternoon, Lily's older brother, Jake, joined them. Jake was 14 and knew a lot about nature. He showed them how to make a bow and arrow from sticks and string. They practiced shooting arrows at a target they made from an old piece of cardboard. Lily wasn't very good at it, but Sam hit the target a few times. "I'll teach you," Jake said to Lily, smiling. "It just takes practice." As the summer went on, the days grew even hotter. The meadow buzzed with the sound of bees and grasshoppers. On the hottest days, Lily and Sam would go to the lake on the other side of town. The lake was surrounded by tall trees, and the water was cool and inviting. They loved swimming and floating on their backs, looking up at the blue sky. Sometimes, they brought a small inflatable boat and rowed to the middle of the lake. One day at the lake, they found a hidden cove. It was like a secret spot, shaded by trees and filled with soft moss. They decided to make it their special place. They brought blankets and snacks and spent hours there, talking and dreaming about the future. Sam wanted to be an astronaut, and Lily dreamed of becoming a writer. "Maybe one day, I'll write a book about this summer," she said. But summer wasn't all fun and games. One evening, a big storm rolled in. Dark clouds covered the sky, and thunder rumbled in the distance. Lily and her family watched from the porch as rain poured down, turning the meadow into a sea of water. The storm lasted all night, and by morning, the creek had overflowed. When Lily and Sam went to check on their treehouse, they found it damaged. The rope ladder was gone, and some of the wooden planks were loose. "Oh no," Lily said, her eyes filling with tears. "Don't worry," Sam said. "We can fix it." With help from Jake, they repaired the treehouse. It took a few days, but by the end, it was even better than before. They added a small railing and painted it with leftover paint from Jake's art projects. Lily and Sam felt proud of their hard work. As the summer days began to shorten, Lily and Sam realized their adventures were coming to an end. They decided to throw a farewell picnic in the meadow. They invited their families and brought lots of food. Jake played his guitar, and everyone sang along. When the sun set, they lit a small campfire and roasted marshmallows. Lily looked around at her family and friends, feeling happy and a little sad at the same time. That night, as Lily lay in bed, she thought about everything she had done that summer. She smiled, knowing she would never forget it. The meadow, the treehouse, the lake, all of it would stay in her heart forever. The next day, she started writing in her notebook, capturing every moment. She wanted to remember the summer of 2000, not just as a season, but as the best time of her childhood. It truly was a summer to remember. Thank you, friends, to listen this story. I hope this story would be best for you. And you might also have liked the story. Please tell me in the comment how was this story, and if you feel I need to improve in my story videos, so you feel well to comment. Thank you.